Welcome to episode 32. We had to take off last week. I can't remember why at this point. My memory's that bad. Can't remember what
We
I
played
texted you guys
Bosnia.
2 days ago.
We played Bosnia.
Yes. So we got some American soccer to catch up on, and some other soccer. Yay! Seth's a big fan all of a sudden. Yep. So episode 32. Stay tuned. We're gonna talk soccer, basketball, football, and then we're gonna dive into what does your perfect back porch evening look like. I know. Think about it. Take a second. Ding. I thought I would get that out of Pappy, but here we are. All right,
One
jumping
pants
in.
in the crib, Ma.
There it is. Sports, fellas. The big topic right now is the World Cup. We can dive in and talk about the U.S. because we missed last week due to them playing Bosnia. They looked pretty good again, although Bosnia is not that great of an opponent.
Yeah.
But Belgium, I would argue, is also not that great of an opponent.
They're a top 10 team in the world. I mean,
They also sat their top 3 players.
they're still a top 10 team in the world.
I'm just saying. All right. Dude, honestly, I think I could have taken that loss better if we were competitive, or if it was truly reflective outside of the stupid mistakes. Like if we lost that game 1-1, 2 like 1-1 in a PK or 2-1, like we gave that game away. It almost looked like the U.S. fixed the match. That's how piss poor those goals were.
Can we talk about how bad that third goal was? Because that was embarrassing.
Matt Freese should never be able to wear a U.S. men's national team jersey again. That was one of the dumbest mistakes I have ever seen a goalie make in a game, let alone a World Cup game. That was absolutely ignorant.
So you think we should put Turner in the net, or we should find somebody else?
Matt
I
Turner
think
would
I
have
would have done
better.
a better job.
Matt Turner, because everybody points. I mean, we were talking about it during the game, right? Like the first goal that they gave up, it happens, right?
Yep.
It could have been marked better by Tim Ream. It is what it is. We score, then it happens. Then we score 1-1, right? We gain momentum. Then the next time down the field, when they're pushing the ball up on the outside of the box, the only outlet they have is a cross. Why are you marking at the front of your goal? That is one of the dumbest mistakes you can make, because the only place it can go is over top of your head, which is exactly what happened. Again, Tim Ream got beat. Tim Ream got fucking bodied by that kid.
Yeah, arguable there. I know he's making a play on the ball, but hands extended from what I remember. If that was against one of the golden children, I think that's a foul.
Understandable.
I'm not saying
but
that it has to be called. I'm just saying I think depending on who it was.
The U.S. as a whole could have come out better to start the game. We came out flat. We stayed flat. We got the momentum off the set piece goal from Tillman. That was fantastic. It was
Also, first player to score 2 free kicks in the tournament since like 1960 something.
Yeah, since the
Or no,
60s. I saw that.
Oh, it's been a long
I
time.
thought it was 68. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, just we gained momentum, and then literally 90 seconds later, just like letting the air out of a balloon.
I kept air in my balloon until the third goal.
Yeah, that was.
And then I wasn't safe to be around.
Yeah.
Dan, I wasn't safe to be.
Oh my god.
It was disheartening, and then Pulisic goes out with an injury, and
Which
it's
he was
just
nursing, so that's my other topic. Should he have just sat? He didn't contribute to the game.
No, but they made a comment about it right after they scored their third goal. If Pulisic knew that he could not, like, he was limping for 5-10 minutes of game time.
Yeah.
If you know you're not 100% in that situation, he's not the captain, but he's the captain, right?
Right.
He wasn't wearing he wasn't wearing the armband,
He's the face.
but he's the captain. He's the captain of the team.
Right.
They gave it to Tim Ream because he's the oldest guy there.
Right.
Call a spade a spade. We know why he was the captain.
We love to glorify our old players. I've complained
Yes,
about that
exactly.
a long time.
But Pulisic as a leader needs to know that if he's not 100%, he just needs to fall to the ground, and they need to stop play. Because if they'd have stopped play, that goal would have never happened. We're still down 2-1. We still get Gio Reyna in, and we push the ball forward. Who knows what happens? But
well, we know it wouldn't have been 3-1.
That is true.
Well, we kind of know that. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll say basically all the hype and energy. I think the Balogun thing kind of affected things outside the game, and I think that came into the game. Somehow, Belgium created this like victim complex, where they were taunting us and our president, and you weren't even involved in the call, brother. Like, what are we? A guy gets to play. If that was them, put the shoe on the other foot.
Yeah, if that was Lukaku or Doku or De Bruyne or any of their big time guys, they'd be wanting the same thing. It's just because we're, for one, because we're America, and two, because we're the host country.
Yeah.
That's why.
My big thing is it's so unfortunate to go out the way we did. If we went out like Cape Verde, not to that epic extent, right? But if we went out like that, like putting up a fight, we straight up embarrassed ourselves.
It was bad.
So that will leave a sour taste when you know how talented that team truly was.
Mm-hmm.
They were also very young.
Yeah, youngish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Experience-wise,
yes.
Yeah, very young, experience-wise.
Yeah.
On another topic, because I'm sick and tired of the USA thing. Depressing.
I got more soccer for you.
No, I got more soccer for you.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. He came out
now,
hot.
At first, everyone probably wants to hear, obviously, the Argentina comeback. 3 goals in 12 minutes. Disgusting.
Sketchy.
This guy didn't
But go
watch.
on.
This guy didn't watch. But that was the topic. Yeah, go ahead.
Who didn't watch?
Oh, okay, maybe he did watch. Okay.
I was at work. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I was the first one to text in the chat saying, y'all watching this game?
I was not. I was
Actually,
at work.
fun fact is I was not watching the game because it came on at noon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was at work watching it. We had it on the TV in the kitchen.
All right, so you don't want to talk about Argentina, Egypt. What do you want to talk about?
Dude, I want to talk about that Switzerland-Colombia game. That was a good, fun game to watch. Although 0-0 through the whole game,
hey,
so much action.
Hold on. I'm clipping this. Repeat everything you just said.
I said that was an exciting game to watch.
And the score was what?
0-0. But it was no little fucking passing back and forth. Humpty.
Yeah.
There was so many attacking.
A great example of what you're talking about here.
6 saves.
Spain versus Portugal. Spain versus Portugal. Worst game of the entire tournament.
I remember you saying that this was the most boring game I've ever watched.
It's World Cup wise, it's probably number one. I can't think of a game, even when my teams are losing, they're more exciting than what I watched. Like, that game was so painful to watch.
The thing is I mean, once USA was out, I'm like, the only thing I really care about is I want Norway to win because Holland is my spirit animal. But I didn't give a fuck about Switzerland, didn't give a fuck about Colombia, but I was biting my fucking nails.
I cannot
watching
believe
every second of that
pulled
game.
out. I cannot believe they pulled that out.
What, Switzerland?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That's the only way they were
I
going
thought
to
it
win
was-
that game, though. Was in PK.
I literally told my boss before the game started. I'm like, it's either gonna be a 1-1 game, or Colombia's just gonna smoke them.
Yeah. That was that and the USA game, which I picked with my heart, were the two games I did not get right in the round of 32. Because who the fuck was gonna pick Switzerland? So you mentioned him. This is somebody I want to talk about before we jump out of soccer. I got a couple names I want to talk about. We have to Holland. I should hate this guy. He plays for my club rival. I fucking love this guy.
Dude.
And the more I see,
He's
the
a
more I love
gangster.
this guy. He's genuine. Like,
The-
he's a real dude.
I was about to say that. The thing I love about him is he's a dog. He knows he's a fucking dog, but he's so humble about it.
Yes. I love it.
Dude,
I'm not even
that
close
was-
to one of the best players in this tournament. We can't even talk about that. Like that, I love that video.
That header he scored was one of the most. Did you watch like him leading up to that header?
Which
If you
which
think-
header?
The header he scored against Brazil.
No.
I didn't see it.
I saw
If
his
you get-
goal. I saw his goal in the group stage where he was like, like he definitely fucked
Nah,
up and it
dude.
went in the net.
If you go back, just watch him leading up to that. He's literally strolling on the field, just nonchalant walking. He sees his dude going to make a run for a cross,
He's like, oh,
and he's just walking. Once he hits the top of the box, he just in an instant just takes off and
two great moments in that game. I can only one was when the teams were fighting.
oh, and he walked away.
He walked away, literally like looked like a dunce, but he walked away by himself, like dozens of yards away. The
Yeah, he
other
took the
one
Brazilian goalie's water bottle.
Was that who I was wondering, dude? In my head, I was like, I think that's the other goalie. I think okay. I wasn't
It was
sure.
Brazil's goalie's water bottle. He just walked over and got a drink.
I saw him doing it. I was like, dude, it feels like that's the wrong side, but whatever. Okay,
It
so it
was.
is the wrong side. That's hilarious. And then the other one was cool to notice when he scored the goal that you knew knocked Brazil out. He almost took his shirt off, but he didn't.
Yep,
Like,
because he knew it was going to be a card.
right, you can't get that. That's, I mean, just top-notch knowledge. Love this dude. Should hate him. Can't hate him. It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. This will be something we probably come back to, I would imagine, in some years. But Ronaldo and Modric are done. Messi, I honestly, God, I think Messi plays another World Cup.
I could see it, but I don't.
This is what I'm saying. Judging by the way I see him as a person, he's one of those. He's a Tom Brady-ish goat. He doesn't want to be done. Right.
44 is tough.
And
43 is tough though. Like,
my guess is he's not done, but he's gonna come off the bench.
oh yeah, he would definitely have to be like a 30-minute guy. You probably
Yeah.
don't play him much in the group stage.
He'll come in for like the big brain end of game shit that they need him for.
Ronaldinho used to do that. They used to bring Ronaldinho to games and put him on rosters to put people in the seats because obviously Ronaldinho was such a impactful player to a lot of people. Yeah, dude, it's crazy to even think about Modric. Not as much if you're not a soccer person, but Modric and Ronaldo, like, dude, Ronaldo's been playing in the World Cup alone since I was in like 8th grade.
I mean, put it to you this way: I'm not a soccer person. I still knew Modric.
It's crazy. It's not.
If you watch World Cups, you knew from that
yeah.
Croatia
When they went to the
crazy
semis.
run last World Cup.
Yeah. Just a crazy one. in my opinion. And then, yeah, the whole world's talked about the messy Egypt thing. I don't really care if we talk about it or not, so we can move on to other stuff. You guys want to talk about NBA a little bit?
I say we smack our number 32 before I forget. I haven't even looked it up, but I have one name on top of my head.
Okay, let's run with it. Number 32. I have a dog, and I have an under the radar, definitely dog. Prime time, definitely a dog. So I'll let you guys go first if you'd like, or I can go first. I don't really care.
I got it.
Okay.
No looking up, no nothing. It could be 10 more better people. I don't know. But Sandy Koufax. Top of the head.
Well, that was mine, so cool. I guess I'll go
Yeah.
Jim Brown now.
Sandy Koufax.
Koufax. That motherfucker Koufax.
I mean,
Yeah. Sandy Koufax.
It's Koufax.
Koufax, whatever the fuck it is.
Koufax. Yeah.
No, it's Koo. It's Kou, isn't it?
No, it's Cajun, buddy. It's Cajun.
Sandy Koufax is how you say his
Check.
name. I guess I'll go. Showing love, being a homer. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out two, both with my teams. First, Franco Harris. Love me some Franco. Pittsburgh guy, went to Penn State, played for the Steelers. One of only 3 numbers to ever be retired by the Pittsburgh Steelers officially. So, throwing that out. And then, who I think is the greatest point guard of all time, Magic Johnson.
Yep.
We've had this discussion before. I stand on business.
It's okay that you do. I don't like the yep.
Yeah, he agreed quick, didn't he, boy?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know what number he was, but I gotta agree with. If he says the name, I gotta agree.
Okay, we're not okay. I agree. This is probably the best 32. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm disagreeing with what you said yep to.
Wait, what did I say yep to?
I said, in my opinion, the greatest point guard of all time, and then you just right after that was like, "Yep."
Oh, I said yep to Magic Johnson, but it must have been a
Classic.
lag or something.
Blame it on Connecticut Wi-Fi. Got it.
All right, so Sandy Koufax was definitely mine. Jim Brown was another one. My player you probably wouldn't have thought of, and I'm not even 100% sure of his number because I really don't know. But if it is, it's a good one. The Honey Badger.
Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah, he wore 32 in Arizona.
Tyrann Mathieu. That dude
He wore-
prime?
Oh, I'm an LSU fan, brother. You ain't got to tell me. That dude was a Heisman finalist.
As a corner.
Corner and punt returner. You damn right.
As either of those positions. Like, that dude was
Yes, sir.
certified. That dude, he was just exciting to watch.
Certified.
And he was awesome.
Also, got to shout out O.J. Simpson wore 32.
Goated.
Shout it out. Shout it out.
Shot it out.
He didn't do it.
You're
All
just
right,
gonna take
next
you're just
topic.
gonna take a stab at it.
Well,
Right. I'm done.
speaking of stabbing people, the NBA trades are going on like crazy. I just read that DeMar DeRozan is going to the Warriors, maybe?
The Kings did waive him, so possibility.
Possibility.
I could see that.
LeBron
All
James
signs are
is going to
pointing.
the Warriors.
All signs are pointing to Cleveland, is what I've been seeing.
Yeah, that would be a good comeback for him. So you can go up there and be
I could
mediocre
see
with
that.
him instead. Yeah, maybe it's just time that I accept my team. The chapter's gone.
Speaking of chapters being gone, let's talk about that trade from the Celtics to the 76ers.
Woohoo!
Letting
I
Jalen
say
Brown
bye.
walk for a trash can and
A shiny trash can.
shiny trash can and 2 Church's chicken biscuits.
Hey.
Nah, those ain't Popeye's biscuits. Those are Church's Chickens biscuits.
Oh, the biscuits. Okay. Chicken's all right.
Yeah.
Biscuits, though.
Yeah. They give you that honey. That shit gross.
What are your thoughts?
But can we just say,
Seth's like, fuck it, he can go. It's a crazy take. I mean, maybe
arguably,
it's not
I don't know every single trade that's ever happened in NBA history, obviously, but to the forefront of my mind has to be one of the worst trades of all time. Like,
for what you could have got.
exactly.
Well, no. I feel like it's
No.
better than the. You're saying it's not better than the AD Luka trade?
Hell, AD, if he was healthy, he's a top 10 player in the NBA at least. Bro, you literally got Paul George on what is arguably the worst contract in the NBA as a whole. There's like 500 players in the NBA, and he has like the worst contract of all of them. That's saying something.
No, it's be a me thing because I think Jaylen Brown is an arrogant piece of shit, but that's just me. So
Honestly,
I'd rather
where that came from.
You didn't see the whole like finals thing and him being a crybaby that Tatum was basically came back and ruined his All-Star season and.
Well, Tatum's a crybaby too.
Yeah, but not as much. He doesn't publicly say it on his own podcast like Jaylen Brown does.
Yeah, I will say this: the public podcasts probably need to go.
Yeah.
For these athletes, I think it puts them in a lot of shit that they don't need to be in. Just do that when you retire. Like I love the old heads talking. Those are actually pretty chill. When I'm driving tomorrow, actually, there's an interview from the Diary of the CEO podcast. I don't know if you guys have seen that. This guy interviews for about an hour and 45 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. I'm super excited about it. I'm a huge Bruno fan. Can't wait to listen because he talks about some stuff that Roy Keane said and his career and his life and being the underdog and a lot of it'll be cool. It is what it is. We're in NBA, so don't go back to soccer. The hate toward Brown, maybe I'm not, because I'm not up there, I'm not seeing what you're seeing. The hate towards someone that actually got you an NBA title blows my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And shout out the Lakers trading for Walker Kessler. Now the Lakers don't control their own first-round pick for another 7 years, baby.
You made that sound positive, but I think it was bad.
It is bad. That was definitely me being facetious. Yeah. The Lakers don't control their own first-round pick for 7 years.
Well, we can round it out here unless you got more topics. But speaking of teams that you like, the Yankees struck out 17 times this week in a game.
Yeah.
Yikes.
No, it doesn't really.
You're right, it doesn't really happen, but hey. when half the roster's on the fucking injured list, Jesus Christ, what are you gonna do?
It happens. Actually, no.
No.
It was on the news today, and it wasn't even ESPN. It was just on the news.
Yeah, dude, literally Judge is out, Stanton's out.
You just named two people that would usually contribute to 17 strikeouts. And
probably would have made it less than 17, yeah.
It would have been 19 strikeouts and 1 home run.
Hey, but that home run, though.
Hey, they might have won the game.
That home run.
Jazz is out. I mean, fucking the only guy we got right now hitting the goddamn ball is Ben Rice and 82-year-old Paul Goldschmidt.
Perfect timing, dude, because we are currently 8 games behind you guys, I think.
And cooking.
We haven't hit the break yet, dude. I'm just saying, you guys can keep striking out. Go for 20 next time, dude.
I got a perfect segue from that.
27?
I got a perfect segue for what you just said, though. With the break coming up, All-Star break.
Yes.
I have a little game for you two to play with each other.
Oh, my God. I forgot about this. Okay. But we have to decide a sport, right?
I decided the sport. It's baseball.
He wanted to go with a
All
sport
right.
that we were like equally knowledgeable about.
I like.
All right. So you guys are each going to go back and forth giving me a player.
Okay.
The goal is to get to as close to 50 All-Star appearances combined between the 5 players as possible.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
As close to 50. So don't try to go like over 50. As
How many
close to
people?
exactly
Shit. Okay. So you don't want to break.
5. Yeah, you want to try to get to as close. I mean, if you go over, that's fine, but whoever is closest to 50 wins.
If it's 49 to
I'm gonna be
51, 49
terrible.
wins.
Sure.
All
So you
right.
don't
Yeah.
go over.
Damn,
that
dude.
makes
I
sense.
immediately started going, all right, who's got 12, 13? Just trying to go like big here, but damn.
So you just name me the 5 players, and then I'll tell you at the end how many they got each. So you don't know.
Dang.
All right.
You're not going
You
to tell
got
us
you
as
got.
we go, like what they have?
Nope. Nope.
Well, you're going to have to look it
Damn.
up.
Giant.
You're going to have to look them up.
Yeah. I'm gonna look them up,
All right.
but I'm gonna write it down, and then I'm gonna add them up at the end.
Well, don't take you too long, Look it up while we talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, I got my
Okay.
phone right here. All right. So who wants to go first?
I want to know the number as we give them. Like, not immediately, but like,
No, you can't know as we get them.
I'll tell
Because
you.
that
as
defeats
I
the
go down.
purpose.
Yeah.
okay. Am I first?
Go
Yeah,
for it.
go for it.
Barry Larkin
Who's your first?
for the Cincinnati Reds.
All right.
That's gonna be my low number, I think.
All right, Seth, who's yours?
All right, I'm gonna go with Judge off the bat.
Damn, that's a good pick. It's a good, probably every year since he's been in the league.
He's been in the league since 2012.
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
I'm gonna say he has 11 in my head. Maybe 10.
I'm trying to like
All right.
strategically think here. I don't want to go over. I think if you're below 50, but closer to 50, you win. King Griffey Jr. I'm gonna be like 14.
All right, Seth, who's your next one?
I think I'm gonna stick with the same era and go Mike Trout.
The same era feels like cheating, but it's okay. Barry Bonds. I should have went all the same era and just tried to just get as many All-Stars as possible.
All right, Seth, who's your next one?
I'm gonna keep knocking out a couple big ones, I think, and then go low at the. I'm gonna go David Ortiz.
Don't hate that.
All right, David, what's your next one?
Vladdy Daddy Jr.
I'm gonna.
That was my fourth?
That is your fourth one, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with the same era-ish Red Sox, and I think because he was injured
No!
with a lot of his season,
No!
I'm gonna go Dustin Pedroia.
Piece of shit. That was almost my fourth. Alright. I feel like Barry Larkin is going to be questionably 2 All-Stars or 11 All-Stars. The other ones I feel like are pretty good around 10. Mark McGuire.
All right.
The goal is to be closest to 50, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if we were just trying to knock it out of the fucking park, we could just name the best players ever.
I mean, I'm scared to see how many David Ortiz had. I really don't know. It could be a lot.
Could be his whole career.
All right, who's your last one?
I'm gonna go with. I feel like I need like 8 to hit 50 on the dot, and I think he has 7. but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go Mookie Betts.
I thought about Mookie Betts as well, actually, because I feel like he's probably been selected into the All-Star every year he's been in the league.
Well, every year would not be good because I think he came in the league in 2016.
15, 16, yeah. 15 or 16. Either way, would be bad for you. If it was every year. I almost lowballed it and was like, Wilson Contreras. That might be not be as low as I think, though.
I feel like 5'6", maybe.
Yeah. I was thinking 3.5.
All right. So, starting it off, Barry Larkin. 12 All-Star appearances.
Fuck, I knew it was gonna be bad.
More than but that could be good. You did go. You kind of lowballed a few.
Aaron Judge. 8 All-Star appearances.
It's a good start. I mean, I said 11, but 8's fine.
Ken Griffey Jr. 13 All-Star appearances.
Fuck. Just name studs from the fucking past.
Mike Trout. 12.
I'm at 20 on the dot so far.
I'm gonna bust.
Barry Bonds. 14 All-Star selections.
Just, oh no.
David Ortiz. 10.
30 on the dot, baby.
There's no way, dude.
Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Fucking 18.
6.
I don't know the
6.
math. I don't know the math, but that helped a lot.
Dustin Pedroia. 4.
Damn. A lot lower than I
That's
thought.
disrespectful, actually.
Mark
Yeah.
McGuire. 12. And Mookie Betts. 8.
So I'm at 42.
So, Seth, yours ended up with 42, being 8 under. So you're 8 off. David, yours was 57. So you were 7 off. So you win.
Damn. I said you were below it, and you win. Well, I said below it if they were the same number, but dude, I didn't
Damn.
realize that the All-Star game was even that big of a deal back then. I
Yo.
was just naming guys I thought would be 8 to 10.
Pedroia with 4 is disrespectful. Can we be real about that?
I don't even, dude.
Fun fact, looking this
you're
up, do you know
talking
who has
about-
the...
You're talking about a top 2 player, favorite player, not top 2 player. Like he's one of my favorite players of all time. Unquestionable.
Yeah.
Like he is one of my favorite players of all time.
I will say fun fact I saw while looking some of this stuff up earlier. You know who has the most All-Star game appearances of all time? Old head, really big name. I'll give you that.
I was thinking like Sammy Sosa or
Nope.
that era though.
Nope.
Not
Before
even
then.
40s.
Older. A little bit after that.
He's 40 now?
Hammerin' Hank Aaron.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one. If you gave me that time frame, that might be the only player I could think of. So,
25 All-Star games.
dude,
Damn.
honestly, somehow, I think it's just because of the way baseball works. Racist. I mean, his career is somehow slightly underrated. Like no one talks about
I don't know if it's underrated. It's just definitely not as talked about as much.
Right. Like we compare Otani to this guy and that guy, but like why aren't we hearing people compared to Hanky boy?
I mean,
all I'm saying.
I mean, you're comparing the Barry, but not, yeah, because he pitches and hits.
All right.
And Aaron didn't.
So that was sports for the week. We're gonna jump over into our porch picks.
All right, week 32 of the sport picks. Parlay, what's it called?
Jesus Christ. Porch picks with Seth.
You just
Porch
said
picks. Sport. I said sport. Porch. Same thing.
That's how bad
Porch
it's getting.
picks.
That's how bad it's getting.
Yeah,
Porch
that's how
picks.
bad it's getting. We just keep losing. We haven't been good since week 1. David's never been good. But it's fine.
Week
'cause
1, 2 baseball seasons ago, though. Remember that? That's all I'm saying.
that was a sick one.
That's my favorite. That would be my favorite bet of all time. We were sitting here. I think Rafael
Mainly
Devers
because
was
we're
still
drunk
in Red
as fuck
Sox.
playing. We're drunk as fuck playing Apex when it hit.
I stayed up like an extra hour and 45 minutes or something.
Yeah, it was like 11:15 at night.
Yeah.
Woke up the whole house. Best ever. But this week, I have a good feeling. We got some
That
soccer.
means that you guys are playing smart
some
because I already
baseball.
told you what I'm coming up with, and it ain't bad.
All right. Well, so we'll start with you then.
All right. I think that. I mean, Switzerland's looked okay. I just don't think they're. I think they're lucky. Argentina wins the game in regulation. If you want to play a little safer, if you're not in this little group here, you want to play a little safer. Neg 400, not the worst to put into a parlay. Argentina advances at neg 400. I say throw them down for a dub. I think they kind of clean house on Switzerland here. Holland, who we've talked about earlier in the podcast, goal or assist at negative 105, which means that Vegas kind of thinks it's going to happen. And I just don't know who's going to stop it. The only thing that would stop it is the fact that his teammates might be stopped. So that's my 2.
I'm going to continue with soccer, actually.
Who the fuck is this guy?
And
You own cleats yet?
I'm going to take Norway to qualify for the next round.
To advance?
Yeah,